Hi guys, and welcome back to another of our meal prep cooking videos. First off, thank you so much for your support. If you are new to this channel, my name is Jason Craig. I help Caribbean ladies get in shape without losing their mind. In this video, I've just finished my workout, so I'm going to be doing my post-workout breakfast meal. Now, some of you work out in the morning, you work out in an empty stomach, and when you get back, you're wondering, okay, what should I eat to repair the damage to help me move closer to my goal? So I'm going to show you exactly what I'll be eating in this video. Now for this video, I'm going to be doing I'm going to be doing an oats breakfast, but I'm going to be throwing some things in there to bring up the nutritional profile closer to what I am looking for. Alright, so let's get started. Let's kick off this video. Starting off with some oats. I have my oats all back out here. I use about a cup of oats. An easy measurement for you to use for your carbohydrates, just starting out, you could use a cupped hand size. So about this size, this amount of oats you will want to use, right? So of course my hands are bigger, then my cup size will be bigger. And you can always adjust this based on your goals. So I'll start off with about a cup size, and I'll go ahead and pour it in the pot. Alright, that's just about 1 cup size. Now I'm going to need some water, so let me set that down here. I've got some bottled water, so I'm going to be using that. Alright, and at this point I don't put anything in terms of like sugar or anything, and I'll show you where I get this sweetness from as we progress in this video. Alright, so I have that there. I'm going to put it up to boil. That's going to boil. It's going to be nice and slow cook. Something to note, like I said in my last video, for your oats and these dried grains, if you could toast them like an hour, 2-3 hours based on what you have available. But if you could toast them, pre-toast them before you actually use them, it helps to break down something called phytic acid, which inhibits the absorption of certain vitamins and minerals, and so you'll be getting more out of your food. Also, it'll be easy to cook. Oats is not something you want to just set and forget, alright? Oats absorb the water really fast. So ensure that when you're cooking your oats, you're storing it around, alright? Now, at this point, guys, if I was back home, I would throw like different spices or stuff in there. Like what my wife does, she normally boils the water with bay leaf first, and then after that has been absorbed, she takes out the bay leaf and add the oats to it and start cooking. So it adds a little bit of a flavor to it. So your other, whatever savory herbs or whatever spices you like, you can add them at this point. Something I would recommend to add every time is cinnamon. Even though it has its benefits, too much of it could irritate the stomach. Alright, so for medicinal purposes, like for persons with diabetes, cinnamon is awesome. But if you're just doing it every day, it could become a little bit agitating to your stomach. Alright, so like your normal leaves, so you could use like bay leaf, you could use lemongrass, whatever these sort of the herbs are, you can use those in your water, boil it first and then do it. But this time I ain't got time for that. I'm at the gym, I'm hungry, so I'm getting straight to it. Alright guys, so we are here now. I've got the oats finished. As you guys can see, I'm finished with the oats. And so what I'm going to be doing now, I'm going to be actually dressing this oats, right? So we're going to put on my kitchen towel here, and I want you guys to get a good and close look of this, right? So as it stands, I told you ladies, I am not normally going to be using any sugar into this, right? So for sweetening, I would be using this, of course, the FITMAW honey, Sweet Temptations honey. So I normally use honey for sweetening, and then I'll also be trimming in some protein. So as you can see, I have my protein. Now I'll actually put up the bottle of the one I'm using. It's by Lean Body, and the flavor is strawberry. I think it's like one of the coolest ones. And then I've got some soy milk here, and of course my fruit. So how this is going to work, I'm going to start with my fruit. And the reason I eat like this, right, the fruits, these raw fruits, tend to get absorbed faster. So I would start the meal with the fruit, and then I'll move to the oats. You could also cut this up and put it in your oats if you so wish. Either one works fine. Alright, but that's just the way I do it. So let's go ahead and mix this bad boy up. So I'll take 1 scoop of this protein, which is the Lean Body protein. And this will be about 20 grams. I'll have to cross check that. So I'll place it in here and I'll just go ahead and mix it up, mix it into the oats. Now you may be asking, Jason, why are you adding the protein to your oats? And the reason is I just want more protein than what the oats itself can give me. So because I've just finished workout, my body now needs protein for repair process. So I'm just adding more protein here so that we can build that nutritional profile and get it more to what I want. And guys, as you can see, this is all plant-based, right? Because this is a plant-based protein. Alright, ladies, that's it right there. Here we go. I've got my oats, I've got my mangoes, and as I said, in the oats, remember I also have protein and my honey. You guys can also add nuts and seeds to this if you wish. If you don't want to have that mango, whatever your fruit in season is or your fruit of choice, you could also sprinkle some raisins on top of it. Hope you girls got some ideas from this that you can use in your meal prep. Feel free to try it out. If you have any questions, go ahead and post them in the comments below. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe because that helps us to grow, helps us to meet more influential people, and that way we can bring that information back to you. Coach Jason Craig here. Thank you so much for checking out this video and have yourselves an awesome day.